Welcome into another episode of Power 4 Picks brought to you by Better in Green. We have more bowl games over here that we are predicting and giving you our best bets for these games. We do have some big news here. I did start bowl season 3-0. So undefeated in bowl season. Me and Ethan just find ways to win in these games that are tricky to bet and definitely difficult with all the opt-outs and the transfers and the new coaches. But we do find ways to win these games. And we are covering every single bowl game, including tonight's Veterans Bowl game between Troy and Jacksonville State. Doesn't matter how ugly of the game is, we made the promise to cover every single one. So if you are interested in these games and these future predictions, make sure you do give us a subscription over here on Better in Green. We are donating $1 for every subscription between now and the new year to the St. Jude Foundation, helping children in need. So your subscription over on YouTube is helping a good charity along the way. But we do have a tricky game tonight. Like I said, Troy versus Jacksonville State. Jacksonville State is now the minus 1.5 point favorite. They open this game as a 3-point dog. So we're seeing big line movement in the spread. Over under is 49.5. This is also down 2 points from open at 51.5. But Ethan, welcome. How are you feeling about this Veterans Bowl tonight?
Yeah, well, for starters, congrats on your 3-0 start to bowl season. I unfortunately 1-2. That being said, SC State Prairie View could have gone either way. Again, you took the under Navy Army. I liked the under, gave out Navy, so there was a loser, but we kind of both liked the under there, and then Washington was as easy as it gets. So also, yeah, we're true to our word. We cover every single bowl. Thank God we do, because that Celebration Bowl might be the best bowl of the entire season. That was a tremendous game. Even though it was between two nobody schools. But yeah, as far as the Veterans Bowl goes, not a game that I'm in love with. I'm going to slightly side with Jacksonville State here in this game. And, honestly, it is the line move that kind of gets me. I believe Troy's without their starting quarterback. And I know their starting running back will be out because he is transferring. But for me, Jacksonville State, I just think this game might mean a little bit more to them. They are one of the newer teams in the FBS. This was actually, I just found out, an old rivalry game. They have not played since 2001, but I guess they've played 63 times in their history. So kind of renewing a rivalry, but Jacksonville State, first-year head coach, they had a season that I think they can be proud of. They did lose that final game to Kennesaw State. They were an underdog in that game. On the flip side, Troy, kind of got buried by JMU, but they were a 21-point dog in that game, kept it within the spread at least. So, two teams coming into this game. I kind of think, honestly, with pretty equal motivation. There's just not a ton that sticks out to me here. I do just think the newness of Jacksonville State being in the FBS, the first-year head coach, just finishing off their year strong. I just feel like they might have the slight edge here in this game. But yeah, not a game that I'm overly fond of. I'm excited to hear kind of where your head's at, see if I can be swayed one way or the other. But for the show, I'll lean Jacksonville State money line here.
Yeah, this is a tricky one, especially with all the line movement. Usually we don't see as much line movement in these smaller games because there's not much opt-outs, but there is, opt-outs, injuries, especially for Troy in this game. Troy's O-line is banged up and a couple opt-outs as well. Like you said, a running back out for Troy. And then the quarterback was a full participant in practice this week, but was banged up in that conference championship game. Their backup, Troy's, did play in 6 games this year, started 6 games with the same guy who was a starter, has been banged up all year. So he does have some experience, but yeah, I lean Jacksonville State with you. I'm actually going to give out the under here, though, at 49.5. Both teams very heavy run team. We know Jacksonville State back with the Rich Rod era where they were running for 200, 300 yards a game. Same exact thing right now. They're run heavy team, and Troy is a run heavy team as well, with a very banged up offensive line, without the running back, with the potential backup quarterback playing. I'm just going to not see a whole lot of offense, and hopefully the run game drains a lot of clock here. So I'm going to take an under. There is, 2 points of line movement going down as well. A little bit of money coming in on under and Jacksonville State here. So I like Jacksonville State, but I'm going to give out the under. Hopefully we can kind of have the same thing as the Army-Navy game, except hopefully we get 2 winners out of that one. But yeah, tricky game. This is in Montgomery, Alabama, so pretty close for both schools. I think Troy is 70 miles away. Jacksonville State is 120 miles away. So relatively close for both these schools. But interesting game tonight. I think it's going to be low scoring. I do think Jacksonville State is going to ultimately win and cover as well. But Excited to watch it, and hopefully we can make some money on this. We do have 2 more bowl games we're covering tomorrow, the Cure Bowl and the 68 Ventures Bowl. So if you're interested in those games, make sure you do tune into our channel over here on YouTube, Better in Green. Please, again, give us a subscription if these are things you're interested in. And we don't just cover college football, we cover NFL, NBA, college basketball, NHL, UFC, and soccer as well. So we cover it all over here on Better in Green, giving you short predictions and our best bets for each sport. But we appreciate you guys, and please tune in for the future bowl game predictions on our channel. But until then, guys, we'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Later, guys.
Welcome to Better in Green, eh? To Better in Green, eh? To Better in Green, eh? Listen in and cash out, that's what it's all about. Come on, let's make cash now. We always on spot and we cover all spot from the bottom to the top, hey. Shout out to Ethan, shout out to Wyatt, shout out to Ben. Welcome to our podcast, Better in Green.